Hey everyone, it's Brooke from Camera Class for Kids, and today we're going to do something called Swirly Twirly art. Yesterday, when I was making my rainbow jars for the video I made yesterday, I was reminded how awesomely cool it looks when you put a little bit of food coloring into a jar of water. And if you get your camera close up to take a picture of the food coloring going into the water, it looks like really cool swirly twirly abstract art. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now and make some really cool images. So what we have here is a clear glass jar filled with water, and you have to be really careful when you're using water around electronics like phones and tablets and computers and cameras, because they are not friends with water. So if you're being very careful, you can do this, and you want to add a little bit of food coloring and watch what happens. Just watch as the food coloring starts to mix in with the water. It makes the coolest designs, and that's what you can take pictures of, is get very close and take some cool shots. I mean, don't you just love that? Now let's add some red and see what happens, because we know that blue and red make purple, but as they're mixing together, it looks so neat. That's a great shot right there. All right, I love it. Let's try some other colors now. This time, we're going to use a backdrop. A plain backdrop, because we have a backdrop, we have the cloud wall. But maybe I want something that's not distracting, where you can really see the color. Uh-oh, got a little bit of food coloring on my white paper. That's okay. All this is a manila folder and some printer paper. If you don't have that, that's okay. You don't have to do this. This is just a way to give you a non-distracting background. So now I've got another jar of water that I can put up here. And this time, I'm going to do some blue and yellow. Look how cool that is. Now you can see three colors, because you can see the blue and the yellow, and they mix together to make the green. That's an awesome abstract art photograph right there, just waiting to happen. All you have to do is take the picture. Boom, done. Look how cool that looks, y'all. All right, one last cup, because I'm actually using a cup this time instead of a jar. This is my Day of the Dead, De los Muertos cup, and I want it to look like there's fire behind this skull. So I need to use fire colors. I need to use the warm colors. I need to use some red and some yellow. So I'm going to add my red, and I'm going to add drops to the side since I have the skull right in the middle of the cup. Wow. So that's it, y'all. Jars of water, food coloring, a backdrop if you want a backdrop. Take some cool pictures. Show me what you got. I want to see your swirly twirly color art. You can send it to me at cameraclassforkids@gmail.com or #cameraclassforkids on Instagram, and make something awesome. Bye, y'all.